Hello and welcome back to more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Well, in last episode, we completed the third case of the game, which was Turnabout Samurai, and what an incredible case it was. And in this episode, we are going to be starting up what might be the last case of the game, because the title of it is Turnabout Goodbyes, and generally speaking, the word goodbyes means that something is ending. I don't want it to be over, but regardless of whether it is or not, we're just going to start it up and see what we are getting ourselves into. Starting on a boat this time. It's been, what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas. Oh! That's nice. What a wonderful way to start things off. Edgeworth? Oh, okay! Alright then. So, Edgeworth's gonna be the one accused of murder this time? On the list of things I was expecting to play today, that was not anywhere in the top 10. December 25th, 10:08 a.m., Wright & Company Law Offices. Oh, alright then. Hey, Nick! Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick, isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing what? Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake's pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Can you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea! So much for rushing spring waters. Next, in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy, in a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake, Nessie, proved to be a hoax, locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal. Oh, boring. Can't they show real news for a change? Nick? The water pressure's kinda low in that shower. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose? If she said, oh, please tell me she says, what a great idea, Nick. Good idea, Nick! Apparently, Fey Blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time, it's murder! Gourd Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. So then he can't possibly be the prosecutor. So we're gonna get oh, you know what? Oh, I know who it's gonna be. Okay, so in the Turnabout encounter, I'm smiling now. In Random Encounters musical, the Edgeworth gets discharged as the prosecutor of the case, and they have to bring in a new prosecutor, and the one that they bring in is Francisca. Is it Francisca or Francesca? Something. I think it's Francisca von Karma. So that's gonna be who it is. Guarantee you, that's gonna be who the prosecutor is. The replacement, because Edgeworth cannot possibly prosecute. He wouldn't, or actually, I mean, if he's dead set on being a prosecutor, maybe he would prosecute. No, he would. I don't even think he'd be allowed to do that. Although we were allowed to defend ourselves. I don't know. Probably not. We'll find. Well, I'm expecting it. This is perfectly set up for it to be a Francisca moment, but we'll find out. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. Really? Because every time we've gone up against him, he's lost miserably. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick? Yeah, Maya! The fireman... You actually called the fire department. Oh, of course you did. Of course you did. The fireman yelled at me when I called him. We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder. What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. Okay, move Gourd Lake's entrance or detention center. So I'm guessing Edgeworth, we should probably talk to Edgeworth first. Let's go find out what's going on. December 25th, detention center visitors room. You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes with the territory. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. There he is. Ah! And he's gone. Hey, Edgeworth, come back! And he's back. What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? Or were you in a good mood when you were here? So you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney? Then laugh. Laugh. Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laughing he'll get mad, or burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I didn't want to see you like this either. Believe me. So, I'm guessing this case is going to tap a little bit into the past relationship Edgeworth has with us. Because they kind of teased that at the end of the last one, how Edgeworth and Phoenix knew each other. So I'll be very interested to see where that goes. But first, let's just talk to him. First, we gotta find out what happened. Because the little prologue they showed us fired a bullet, and it made it seem like you were seeking your revenge on someone. Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you going to do about it? We're gonna defend you. We're gonna help you, that's what. Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials, and I've won every single one and destroyed you consistently. Oh wait, no. Yeah, so I've won every single one, but you've only been the prosecutor for 2 of them. But still, I've destroyed you mercilessly both times I went up against you. The first time I went up against Winston Payne, and he doesn't seem like he's playing with a full deck of cards. So, you know, maybe we discount the first one. But against you, I've destroyed you. So, if anybody should defend you, it should be me. Hey! Sure, you got lucky and won all 3. Oh yeah, I got lucky, that's what happened, But your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience, which I've been gathering experience, you twit. Nick, he's insulting you! Nick! Why am I always the one who has to get angry? Okay, that yielded exactly 0 useful information. Let's try a new one. Gourd Lake. The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct? Yes, late last night. The lake is a long way away from your offices in the courthouse. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you. If I'm going to defend you, then I need to know. Mr. Edgeworth? You didn't really... Gordy. Huh? I went to see Gordy. Gordy? What's that? It's the Loch Ness Monster thing. I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? Because he doesn't want to... Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say we can present him something. There's nothing for us to present it. Oh, actually, wait. No, I don't want to examine anything. I guess there's only one thing we can present to him. So I guess, we can try it. Your attorney's badge? Edgeworth. Let me defend you. Ha. Ha ha. Good one, right? But I'm not that hard up. Not yet. What do you mean by that? Me? Just a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. What? My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. But I'm not gonna turn you down because I am just that cocky. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. Well, we're not afraid we're gonna lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you to. I don't want you involved in this. Yeah, well, guess what? We're gonna get involved whether you want us involved or not. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. Well, that didn't work. That just straight up didn't work. Can we talk to you again? Oh, we can. Did you do it, Edgeworth? This is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case. Why? But Nick is trying to help you. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Why not? Look, just go away. Leave me alone. Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he? Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere. But Nick... Yeah, I was about to say, if that didn't work and we still had the option to talk to him, I was just gonna move anyway, because we're not getting anywhere with Edgeworth. We'll convince him. Maybe we need to find evidence to prove that he didn't do it. Then we can, Then we can prove him innocent. This place doesn't look terrifying at all. You know, the spooky enchanted force. What could possibly go wrong? This is where it happened? Yeah, Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park. I can see some police walking around in there. Questioning people, probably. Hey, isn't that the Detective Gumshoe over there?
Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything?
Just sorry, sir. Nothing.
Idiot, the trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double.
But sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who...
Shut up! Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal.
Yes, sir.
Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today.
Recruits. Hey, you're like...
You keep... Not only do you keep thinking I'm Larry, but you keep messing up the name of the person you think I am. Right, Wright, Phoenix Wright. Will he ever learn my name? Maybe that'll be the payoff. Maybe at the end of the series, he'll finally learn our name.
And just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating?
Huh? Well, yes, I suppose.
Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it.
He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet.
Huh? Oh, you don't say.
He doesn't seem too terribly surprised at that fact. Defense request. Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case?
Yeah, he's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer.
But if we defended him and won, now that would be a different story.
What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid.
I suppose it would be if they have a witness.
Hey, pal! Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent.
I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said.
What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying, right, over and over.
Nick, I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I.
Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it.
Well, there's definitely something more going on there. We'll figure it out eventually. Eventually, we'll crack Edgeworth eventually. But first, we gotta know if Edgeworth won't tell us, and maybe you can tell us what the heck happened. Detective Gumshoe, do you know what happened here?
Huh? You don't know, pal?
No.
Well, okay, Mr. Head in the Fluffy Pink Cloud's lawyer.
Head in the... What the...
Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. In that boat were two men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was Mr. Edge.
And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth?
A cop arrived on the scene and arrested him.
How did they get there so fast?
Well, there was a witness.
Of course there was a witness.
When the report came in, we raced to the lake.
A witness? Yeah, I'd love to know more about... First, okay. So, Edgeworth, what do you have to say? You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you?
Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it.
Right! Who cares what the witness says? I care. You really believe in him, don't you, Detective?
Of course I do, but the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously.
Oh no!
After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side.
Well, at least you are, Detective. At least you are. Yeah, so there's definitely a little bit more to that backstory as to why he cares more about Edgeworth. Like, as to why in this particular instance he's so determined to prove that Edgeworth didn't do it. The witness. Who was this witness?
Sorry, pal. That's confidential.
Really, you can't even make an exception in this case?
Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow.
I'd love for Ed. Yeah, but I love it if they could turn up before the trial tomorrow. Was there only that one witness?
Yep, it was pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're going to turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty.
Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick? Talk to Santa. Talk to Santa.
Detective Gumshoe, sir!
What? Find something?
No, sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing.
A briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh, sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me about before I head back?
Okay, so the autopsy report we can ask about later with learning about, so like, okay, so if we ask for the autopsy report, sure, we have the autopsy report here now, but we have no way of contacting him. So if we find something that proves Edgeworth didn't do it, which of course we will, we have no way to get it to him. Whereas if we say how to get in touch with you, we can also later on ask for the autopsy report. So we do this. You're not coming back, Detective?
Probably not, pal.
So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about?
Ah, right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime.
Directions to the police station received from Detective Gumshoe. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe.
What?
We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around?
Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission.
Great. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right, now let's get investigating. Okay, where can we go? We can go here, but there's no reason to go here yet, so we can go to the public beach. December 25th, Gord Lake, Public Beach. Wowzers, this is Gord Lake? Yep. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers, though. Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand. Samurai dogs. I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? They're a little behind at the times, though. The kids are all into the Pink Princess now. Oh yeah, that's the new show they started airing at the end of the Turnabout Samurai. I mean, like, you know? Nope. Although we did watch the first episode with her. Okay, is there anything useful for us to look at here? There's a ripple in the wave over there. Can we look at it? Wow, Gord Lake is really big. No, it's probably just the lake as a whole. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gord Lake? Oh, well, a long time ago they used to grow gourds here. Whoa, no way! I was sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape? Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually. But that's just a coincidence. Oh, okay. Oh, alright then. Anything else here? The trash can, maybe? The trash can is empty. At least place is well maintained. The trash can did not yield any useful results. Benches? A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. Doubt anyone will sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya if she had a samurai dog. What's the... Oh. Can I... Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so this white bar here collides with the magnifying glass. So, let's hope there's never anything that I have to investigate in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. That'll get annoying. Okay, let's just do this. Huh, someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string, and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's. Hey, Nick, they might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? Poppers. Sure, why not? I suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go? Into my pocket. A classic party noise maker. Pull the string and goes bang. Not very clue-worthy. No, but you know, good to have them just in case, I suppose. Okay. Is there anything else that we can look at here? Is there anything on the sign? A hot dog stand's closed. Christmas fringe looks like a little half-baked. Benny reads samurai dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Yeah, okay, that's probably all we're gonna get. Where else can we go? Ooh, okay, Gourd Lake Woods with a bolt rental shop. Let's go to the boat rental shop. What are we gonna learn here? December 25th, boat rental shop. Nick, what is this place? A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats wouldn't be good for business either. Boats! I've never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial is finished? Hey, good idea. You bet. Can we go inside the shop? No, we cannot. Great. Okay, so let's just go to the woods then. December 25th. Is that a camera? Of course it's a camera. Let me guess. Let me guess. The witness was taking a photo and they just happened to capture the murder live as it happened. That'd be unfortunate. Or actually maybe not, because it'll prove no camping, it said. Proceeds to camp anyway. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. They've got guts camping at the scene of a murder, and also next to the sign that says no camping. You forgot about the part where they're camping in an area which directly gives explicit instructions saying no camping. Hey, Nick! If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. Yeah, like perhaps a picture of the murder with the camera that was over there. That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. What? Where are they? There's nobody here. Are they in the car? This SUV's seen better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. Yeah, that seems like a bit of a feat. Okay. We gotta examine the camera, obviously. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by It must... well, if it takes pictures triggered by noise, then I think we might have figured out why we have these poppers. And I also think we may have figured out why it might have a picture of the murder, because the gun goes off, that's a noise, and it takes the picture. Wow, cool! Let's try it out! Hi, I'm Nick! Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough? Hey, I'm Nick! Huh, don't do it louder. Nick! Will you stop that? Maybe it's broken. Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices. But what then? These things? The party poppers? Bang! Okay, takes like 8 million photos at once, apparently. Well, it responded. Oh, who are you? Hey, you! Get your hands off that! Eek! What in the Sam Hill? Look what you done now! There goes a whole roll of film! Ah, what? Huh? Sorry's nice, but don't pay my bills. Y'all know how much roll that film costs? I'll pay you back. What were y'all thinking sitting off a party popper in a place like this? Well, what? Don't try to play stupid with me just 'cause you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. I say, these southern folks talk with that exaggerated drawl. Why, they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just 'cause I might be dumb don't mean we all are. Nick, help. And who are you now? Who's chaperone? Yeah, no, we're sort of friends? Just figure out what y'all gonna say and say it for bejesus sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's draws and listen to you stutter all day. I know my country accent, or my southern accent is horrible, but we're gonna have to make it work. Oh boy, I guess we should pay her for the film. Watch it! Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. Okay, so what? Do you have any information for us? What happened? What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll. Sorry. That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. Do I? I have exactly one thing. And it's this. This is my badge. Huh? Our badge is supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on over me on that film now, are you? 'Cause I'll have y'all know that I'm a fighter and I wrestled me to look at things in you. No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake. A murder? Sounds cool. No.
Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like.
I would not define a murder as cool.
You two, y'all come out of hiding now. I won't bite hard.
Come to think of it, where did Maya get to?
Sorry,
I was feeling a little overwhelmed, the culture gap and all.
never you mind, honey. I can talk Yank for you if you, if it pleases you. Thanks.
I think I'll be okay.
Great then, I'm Lotta Hart, but y'all can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you.
I know the southern accent is just absolutely horrendous, like the
Yee-haw! Giddy on, little doggy.
it's just awful. I'm trying to mimic the voice from Big Thunder Mountain Rebel, the
Howdy, partners! For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train.
but I know I'm doing a horrible job of it. Anyway, okay, so now are you gonna talk to us?
Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I hadn't seen much television lately.
It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve.
That's so? Christmas Eve?
A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything?
Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure, though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I seen it up boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I seen when.
Okay, ask about you?
So, what is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Haha, y'all don't really want to know that, do you? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right here in the heart of the Heartland. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at the university, Country U.
So I hear.
So when did you come up here? Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago.
What are you photographing?
Didn't I tell y'all that already?
I mean, she did. She did kind of say she's photographing meteor showers.
Meteors. Yep, meteor showers.
Falling stars? A little more complicated than that. Camera.
That's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's German made, a genuine Solingen.
That's definitely not how you pronounce that. Isn't that where they make knives?
So what's that device you have stuck to the camera? Huh? Device?
Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper.
Oh, that mic triggers the stutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now.
A programmable camera?
Neat.
Lotta's camera. Set to automatically take a picture when a loud noise is detected faces the lake, which means it probably has a picture of the murder. Okay, so what is it? Can you tell me more about this camera, please? Lotta?
Yeah?
So your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises?
Yup.
That sounded like it should have been in a goofy voice. Oh, yup. Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol.
A pistol?
Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper?
I guess it would.
Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it?
Hey, y'all are pretty bright.
Huh?
I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film.
It would have been a photo taken late last night.
I checked them once, don't remember if there was anything on them though. But what if I got some? I could be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw!
I can do a better yeehaw now.
Yeehaw!
Nope, that was a voice crack.
Yeehaw!
Even that's still kind of rough.
I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear?
Oh, okay.
She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later.
Okay, so we have information to tell Gumshoe, so I guess we can head to Criminal Affairs Department. How do we get out of here? Gold Lake entrance and Criminal Affairs Department. Let's go. Okay. December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs.
I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting.
Hey! Things are coming down, pal.
Detective Gumshoe!
We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse.
I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. Okay, so what did you learn? The victim. Do you know anything about the victim yet?
No, still can't ID him.
Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything?
Not a word.
Okay, what did you learn in the meeting? So how'd the meeting go?
I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer.
True.
You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that?
So they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it?
Well, the trial's starting tomorrow, as scheduled.
I see.
Hey, in the end, you didn't tell us about the meeting.
Don't go telling anyone else, pal.
Yes, sir.
And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us.
Thanks, Detective Gumshoe.
Okay, trusting Edgeworth.
Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much?
Okay, finally we're gonna get the backstory.
Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works.
A working relationship?
See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time.
Well, not every time.
Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. You trust our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We gotta earn that trust he places in us.
I see.
Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust, and you have my word on that.
Okay, here we go. See? I told you we could get to ask about the autopsy report. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report?
Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you.
Time of death, sometime on the 24th or the 25th. Wasn't this supposed to cause one bullet shot to the heart? Wasn't this confirmed to be after 12:15? Or at 12:15? Or I guess that wasn't confirmed, it was just a speculation. Or not speculation, but from memory. But, okay, so either late December, or late Christmas Eve, or early Christmas Day is what we've come to the conclusion of. Thank you.
Nick,
Huh?
can you show me that photo of the victim? That face.
Someone you know?
I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago.
Okay, that's a little breadcrumb that's gonna have a payoff later, I'm guessing. So where do we go now? Oh wait, is there more of us to talk to him? No, there isn't. Okay, so where can we go now? Maybe Lotta has something ready for us. Pretty much nowhere else that we can go. Public beach, woods. December 25th, Gold Lake Woods.
Hey, y'all! Lotta! Wait up a sec. We got bingo! Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey! This is them. Take a look.
Alright, let's see what we got. That's the same picture we saw in the prologue.
Wait. See? He's shooting him with that pistol.
It looks like that, yes.
But you can't really tell who that is shooting.
Yeah, you can't tell who either of them are.
Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something.
What?
I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What?
Are you serious?
Of course.
How do you forget? Never mind.
Y'all reckon I should tell the cops?
I mean, yes. That's generally something that you tell the cops. I reckon so.
What's that? Now don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I mean, I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later.
Whoa, wait, Lotta.
What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy?
Tell us what you saw too, please.
Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. Lotta, don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? No matter, I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn!
She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do? Wait, one more witness? Oh yeah, because she hadn't told the police yet. So there's a different witness that we still haven't found yet. Huh, that's gonna be interesting. Okay. Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Lake photo added to the court record. Okay, where do we go now? I guess we can go back to Gumshoe and see what he has to say. December 25th, Gore Lake Public Beach.
Looks like the police have given up their interviewing.
Who are you? Santa Claus?
Nick, I think Santa's mad. I think Santa's mad at you.
long time no see, Nick. What other voice could I possibly give Santa?
Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection.
Don't be ridiculous. Who are you? I completely forgot you even existed. Which is interesting, because we actually talked about you in this very episode. Larry, what are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Well, Maya certainly wants one. Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl Fiance deserves the best. Fiance? Not another model, I hope. Because that went so well the last time. Oh, Fiance's a fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend. You know? She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry.
Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice.
Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not your... Not my... What? No, she's not.
I'm his partner, Maya Fey. I'm the little sister.
Sister? Wow, Nick, must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister.
No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister.
Huh. Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya. He's not listening. Okay. Please don't tell me you're the witness. Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything?
Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Fiance, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold.
Is that going to be proven false in about 3 seconds? Yep. I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just... Fiance's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. Trial's tomorrow. Huh, neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth.
Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth?
Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa! Murder?
Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry?
Yeah, of course! Edgy was in the same class as us in the grades. Oh, okay. Now, okay, so Phoenix Wright, Larry Butts, and Miles Edgeworth all went to school together, to elementary school together. Interesting indeed.
What?
Okay, so I'm guessing we're gonna have to talk about, like, hold on, no, I want to know about that right now.
So Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry?
Yeah, Nick, him and I used to hang out all the time. So not only we used to be classmates, we used to be friends? What the heck happened there? Okay, so that explains why Edgeworth helped out Phoenix Wright in the Turnabout Samurai. And I guess it explains why Edgeworth doesn't want us to get involved, because he's afraid we won't be able to prove him innocent. But how in the world do we go from being friends to sworn rivals? Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud, studying all the time, trying to be like father.
Like his father?
Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the... Defense lawyer? He's a prosecutor, though.
Wow! Wait, you said defense lawyer?
Yeah.
Wait a second, but Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
What? Edgy's got a proboscis in his knee?
No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer.
Huh, go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. So what? Man, he used to go on and on about a man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick?
Nick?
Okay, so that means I do know, but I'm not allowed to talk about it yet. Samurai dogs.
Tell me about the dogs.
Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs?
Wait, why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped.
Yeah, just so does the lake. Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs?
Ouch.
The samurai thing was Fiance's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know? She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs.
Something about that just seems wrong.
Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What with the big news? the big news. I'm guessing this is about Gordy, not about the murder. Yeah, it's about Gordy, not about the murder. Yeah, Gordy. Get Gordy. Okay, so now we gotta tell Maya about what Gordy is.
What's Gordy?
Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake. A giant, mysterious monster. Gordy.
Monster?
Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo.
Wow, it's really real.
Okay, so obviously there isn't actually a monster in Gourd Lake. So the question is, what is it really, and what relevance does it have to Edgeworth's murder? Because this can't just be a red herring. One thing this game is very good at, and I love it for it, is that it doesn't do red herrings. Everything that the game presents to you, like everything it talks about, has some relevance to something. Even if it seems like the smallest, most insignificant detail, it has had some impact on the case. So now I'm just trying to think, what would this be confused for? It can't be a boat. It can't be either of the people, I don't think. Unless that's meant to be an arm. I don't know. That's a bit of a stretch. Yeah, it's probably just a log or something, right? Hey. There's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? Let me guess. Lotta?
I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. I wish I could have seen it.
Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Because there was a gunshot. Larry, can I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. That'll be $1 million.
1 million?
Grow up, Larry. Gordy article added to the court record. Okay, okay, so okay, how is that gonna impact? Like, how is that gonna have any impact on the case whatsoever? Okay, so where can we go now? Is there something in the boat rental shop now, maybe? Nope, nothing over here. Okay. Is there something at the Criminal Affairs Department that we've yet to see? There is. December 25th, Police Department Criminal Affairs.
Not a gumshoe in sight. If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently an important witness turned up.
Oh, let me guess, it's Lotta.
Let me in there a while. Lotta Hart. It has to be.
Uh-oh. Still nothing we can do, though. Okay, so detention center, maybe? Nope, the only other place we can go is the law offices. What is it?
Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Can you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey, I remember now. This guy, he's the lawyer that was at the office my Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis.
That office? Wait, you mean Grossberg's office? Oh, that's unfortunate because I completely forgot the name that if he's gonna pop up again, I completely forgot the voice that I gave him. Right, that guy. That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him. Oh, good. I can't wait to completely forget his voice. He's getting a new voice. He never got the painting back? Even though we declared him guilty? That sucks. Ahem. Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat. Oh-ho! You mean something, are you not? I was her understudy, yes. Phoenix Wright. Oh-ho! And you mean something too, are you not?
Her little sister, yes.
You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know? It takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon.
You see? Mr. Grossberg, sir?
Ah, yes. I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter?
Yeah, something's very much the matter. What happened? There was a murder last night.
A murder?
You haven't heard?
Yeah, just got up, you see?
Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol.
Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot?
Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown.
This is terrible news indeed.
I guess he hadn't heard anything. Yeah, okay, I was gonna ask, did you not get the painting back? Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting?
Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I could exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. All the bitter desserts.
Okay, maybe if we show him the autopsy report, he'll give us some information.
Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Oh!
Do you remember?
He was a lawyer here in my office. It's Hammond. Robert Hammond.
Mr. Hammond?
Are you sure this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot?
Yes. Can we talk? Okay, Robert Hammond. Who is this Hammond guy anyway?
Mr. Hammond, he was the defense attorney in that case.
That case?
Yes, the DL6 incident.
Ah. Completely forgot that even existed. DL6, why does that sound so familiar? It's the thing where Mia used a spirit media, like channeled the victim's spirit to get the client declared guilty, I think? Yeah, it was something like that. Used a spirit medium, but they convicted the wrong man, and everyone got into an uproar about it.
Perhaps you remember?
I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder.
That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium.
Wait, you don't mean... Was that the medium my mother...
Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Mr. Wright, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim.
Oh wait, no, it wasn't Mia. Why did I think it was Mia? Why did I think it was Mia? It wasn't Mia. It was. What? Why did I think it was Mia? That's my question. Is why did I think it was Mia? No, it was her mother.
Contacted the spirit of the victim, but the case was a loss. No conviction was made.
Yeah, let's remind me a little more about that.
Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught
They never caught the criminal, right?
Correct. Mr. Frey used no powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being made against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case, and the suspect was declared innocent.
And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes, quite.
Thank you.
No, please, don't mention it.
DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. Yeah, I honestly didn't. Perhaps it was foolish of me, but I never thought I'd hear, and I didn't think it would come up again for the rest of the game.
But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his
Father Oh! Why did nobody mention that? That seems like a pretty important detail that you just kind of left out.
What? His father?
If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Wait, this is a photograph of my mother.
Misty face photo. Okay, I can only imagine this conversation going nothing but splendidly. December 25th, detention center visitors room. I keep forgetting this is all happening on Christmas. What a lovely Christmas day we're having.
What's this? I was hoping you've gotten my message the first time.
Edgeworth, what about your defense?
It's no concern of yours.
Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Okay, do we just present the photo? Edgeworth?
It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation.
Are you surprised?
I'll admit it, I'm impressed, right? You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you?
About the DL6 incident.
Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm so sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6.
So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away?
I don't know, but I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well, ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities.
Okay, thank goodness, let's finally get some information out of you.
The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes, he was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested, a man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name.
And Hammond is the victim in the Gore Lake murder?
Correct.
That spirit medium, that was my mom.
What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end. And now, this.
about to end?
The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th.
December 28th?
The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days.
What? Nick, what does that mean? When a case's statute of limitation runs out, legally, the case never happened.
3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever.
The suspect. Okay.
What happened to the suspect, the one who got off innocent?
I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now.
I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. And your father?
So was your father a lawyer?
He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently.
So, you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Yeah, I can kind of see that. Okay. So what can we do now? Is there anything we can show him that the like? Oh, wait, what am I talking about? It was confirmed that it was at 12:15 a.m. because the photo was taken at 12:15 a.m. So sometime on the 24th to 25th, it was confirmed to be on Christmas Day, 12:15 a.m. Anyway, maybe if we show him this.
Who would have thought there'd be a photo?
Edgeworth, did you shoot him?
What do you think, Wright?
I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no.
So you didn't shoot him?
No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. It pains me to ask you this now.
I know, you want us to defend you.
Yes. Will you?
Of course we will. What if you said of course we won't? Would the game just end? Would you just get an immediate game over? Who could have guessed this day would come?
Not me.
This is my chance to finally pay you back.
Pay him back?
Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you.
Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know.
My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe.
Edgeworth's request put in pocket. Well, I guess we should... What's that?
Earthquake! Nick! It's a big one! Wah! It's calming down. It's calming down. Ugh. That was scary.
Huh? Where's Edgeworth?
There. He's on the floor in a ball, shivering.
And the guy watching the door is completely unfazed by this, as per the usual.
I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes.
I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball?
Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick!
Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. Okay, and give it to Detective Gumshoe, we happily will. December 25th, Police Department Criminal Affairs.
What's going on here?
Eek!
Well, what's wrong, Detective?
This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to you after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal?
Lot of heart.
Where are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal?
No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence.
Urgh. You trying to say something about the way I do my job?
No, sir. I mean, maybe. Okay, present the Edgeworth's request. Look what I got.
Hey, you did it, pal! Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you.
Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow, then.
Good luck, pal. Hey! You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried.
Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now.
I don't think he wasn't worried about us. Yep, he wasn't worried about us. He was worried about Edgeworth. So, there's something about Edgeworth and earthquakes that... Okay, why would Edgeworth be afraid of earthquakes? I got nothing. Okay. I wasn't worried about you two.
I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm going to go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later.
I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes.
I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. So what would have changed between then and now? Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. I'm sure we'll find out. To be continued. Whew. Whew. Okay. The music's always a nice little reward after finishing a day's worth of investigation or trial. Okay, this almost an hour? God, we've been investigating for almost an hour. That's insane. This has been the longest investigation yet. Okay, but this case has the potential to be incredible. The amount of backstory they can delve into with Edgeworth here, I'm so excited to see how this plays out. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned for next time. I hope to catch you all on Tuesday for some more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Goodbye.